Aloha, my friends. How are you all doing out there? Happy Friday, November 3rd, 2023. How is everyone doing out there? Happy Friday. So I wanted to jump on here because each day I tune into the stars, the planets, the energies, and I try to get a sense for what could we do today to uplift one another, to uplift this earth, to lift ourselves. And as I tune into the energy, it was still rather dense. And, when these eclipses happen, we had one October 14th and one 2 weeks later, October 28th. It has an effect for literally like 6 months until the next eclipse window. And so wherever those eclipses by sign fall in your chart are going to be affecting you differently. And I just did an eclipse reading yesterday to assist someone with, how did this eclipse activate them? What area and arena of their life did it really engage? And what will they be working on? It's been brought up to the surface for the next 6 months for them to clear. And it was so accurate and so on point that I wanted to go ahead and reach out and offer that. If you are going through some intense upheaval and you're kind of wondering what is going on, that sometimes our astrological chart, especially the 13th sign chart, which is based on the actual location of the stars in the sky right now, if you have a telescope or Star Walk 2, is so profoundly accurate for getting a sense of what arena of my life is really being brought into the lens of upliftment, engagement, activation, change, and transformation. Whew. So if you'd like to experience one of those readings, reach out, direct message me. I'm going to offer a really special rate for people right now. And at the same time, we just had Halloween. We just had Samhain, the Celtic New Year. And so in the Celtic calendar, we're literally in a new year. We're literally now in a new facet of our creation mode. And in the seasons, we're heading towards winter. And that's an interesting time, especially in the Northern Hemisphere, right? In the Southern Hemisphere, it's opposite. But in the Northern Hemisphere, the leaves are falling from the trees, the temperature is getting cooler, and we're getting a little more reflective. The energy goes more internal. And so that is especially true today because the moon sign is in the astrological sign of Cancer. And Cancer is all about the home. It's all about the mom. It's all about retreat, sanctuary, the symbol, of course, for Cancer being the crab, right? And so the crab has this very soft, tender center, but this very hard protective shell. And they have these pinchers that kind of look like they're battling. And so Cancer is this very strong protective energy. It is the protective instinct of the mom, of the father, of the home, right? Of protecting the family. And so Cancerian people are very much concerned with the traditions of their families, with holidays, with coming together, with bringing the family together, with keeping tradition alive, with nourishing the traditions of the family, honoring the ancestors, which is another big thing that is coming up right now collectively, is all of our ancestral connections. So are you having things being brought up that you're like, what am I feeling right now? There is a good chance that what you are experiencing is ancestral inheritance. And that can show up in the guise of emotion, right? Perhaps you inherited some deep trapped upset or anger or sadness or grief from your ancestor. And that's actually an area that I specialize in doing clearing work, clearing the ancestry, clearing the line of our DNA. Where are we carrying our ancestral trauma that may be showing up in our life in the form of anxiety, might be showing up in the form of stress, tension, conflict with a loved one, conflict with a friend, when in reality, everything external is serving to activate and bring up to the surface those areas and arenas in us that are desiring to emerge and release, to be brought to the light. And so that agitation feeling is actually the deep internal subconscious negative energy wishing to release, kind of like a caged butterfly wanting to fly free. And so the triggering can feel so uncomfortable because there's actually energy in you that's wanting to transmute and transform. And so it will push up against the surface in our awareness, and it can feel really intense. And I'm so grateful for the incredible energy clearing tools that I have been being gifted with. I just finished a 6-week masterclass all about clearing the meridians of the body, clearing the chakras, clearing the dantians, and I'm now combining it with my ancestral clearing method that I've been using for a long time, and it is so profound, and I'm so grateful for it, and I'm including that in my session. So if you would like to experience that, please reach out, please message me. I'd be happy to share it with you. And I'm also going to be leading a 5-day challenge next week. This has been a long time coming. I'm really excited. And go ahead and stay on. After this announcement, I'm going to dive deep and do an energy clearing for the collective. So stay on. But I just wanted to share with you that I'm going to be doing a really powerful 5-day challenge next week. This has been a long time coming, all about, demystifying the stars and the planets and astrology and how to read an astrological chart so that it's not so confusing or overwhelming. It's actually pretty straightforward, and anyone can do it. And it's so empowering to be able to look at an astrological chart from your birth, your day of birth, or from the day currently, like what's the energy of the day, and to be able to see, okay, what sign is the sun in? Oh, okay, it's in Virgo, like today. And that means it's all about health and it's all about healing, right? It's all about this focus of self-care and connecting to my purpose and clarifying my vision and my energy, clearing my energy. Virgo is all about clarity and purity and healing. And so when the sun is in Virgo, wow, we really want to get clear. And so you're trying to plan your day, you're trying to figure out where am I going with my life, when am I going to post that thing or do that event or plan for that meeting. Knowing what sign the planets, because each planet represents an energy, right? The sun represents our soul, the purpose, the drive of the day. The moon represents emotion. It represents the mood. How's everyone going to be feeling? Are people going to be feeling super expansive? Is the moon going to be in Leo? Are people going to be super creative and expressive? Or is the moon going to be in Cancer like it is today and be a bit more hidden, a bit more mysterious, a bit more protective? Right? Like you might just be feeling like today with the moon in Cancer, you might just be feeling like, I want to go home, put on my PJs, curl up with a good book and a cup of tea and make a nice meal. Like I'm not feeling super external. No, that could be how you're feeling with the moon in Cancer. It's a water sign. It's emotion. It's the deep emotional waters. It's very yin, very feminine, all about self-care, self-nourishment. And it's funny because all day today I was like, I really want to make today a self-care day. And so I went on a nice walk in nature, and I've been doing a lot of really great cleansing things today and brought juice, and I'm like, yes, like I needed this, right? I needed to give back to myself. So today's such a good day for purification with the sun in Virgo, with the moon in Cancer. And so next week, the next 5 days, Monday through Friday, I'm going to be demystifying astrology. And I'm really excited because my ideal student, the people that I really am excited to reach out to and share this wealth of knowledge that astrology holds, are the healers, the guides, and the teachers, the people who are out there really uplifting and supporting humanity, assisting people to heal. And the astrological chart is such a wealth of knowledge for pinpointing and diagnosing issues and challenges that your clients may be dealing with. And one of the last 2 modules of my last training, we went really deep into the astrological correspondence of the signs, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, etc., with the body parts. Did you know that the astrological signs relate to our body parts? And so by knowing the sun is in Virgo, we can know that Virgo rules the digestion, and we can know the sun rules the heart. And so with the sun in Virgo, we know that the heart and the digestion might be really activated today. And we know the moon is in Cancer, which is the chest. And so that would mean a lot of energy being activated today in our hearts and our digestion. And so I'm super, super excited to start bringing this knowledge and information of how, the stars up there actually can be a really powerful correspondence tool for identifying, diagnosing, and pinpointing issues and challenges that we're dealing with. There's leaves coming from the trees above me, and it was exciting. Issues and challenges with our bodies, with our physical health, with our physical well-being. And it was so exciting in the last training I did because I had a really amazing theta healer taking the course, and she was able to gain so much information about how to diagnose her clients' deepest issues through the astrological chart. And so I'm really, really, really excited to draw in and teach the healers and teachers and guides of our earth who are working with clients, who are looking for other tools to diagnose, to pinpoint, to get in tune with what that person could use to deeply and profoundly heal fully and completely. So if you would like to join the 5-day challenge, go ahead and leave a comment below or message me. I'm super excited for it. It's such a gift to me to teach and to share the information. And I posted earlier that I had taken a deep dive, was going through my own rigmarole around who am I, why am I here, what is my purpose? And it always comes back to the astrology for me. It always does, no matter how much healing work I do. The tool of astrology is so good at allowing our mind to have the information to plot a course, right? It's such a good map. I'm like, okay, what am I doing? What is my focus? Where am I going? And so I got my own chart. I started looking at it, and wow, what I found was amazing. It was all about teaching. It's like, gosh, your purpose is really about teaching and sharing information. I was like, oh, wow. Of course it is. And I already knew that, right? But it was such a confirmation and a reminder to get back on the horse, right? Get back on the bike, get back on the vehicle of your forward movement. Keep going, keep giving, keep choosing what it is that you are here to do. And so I'm super excited to share the work with you next week. Please sign up. And if you are signing up and you are going to be at the 5-day challenge next week, please send me your birth information if I don't already have it, your birthday, the time you were born, the location, so that I can create a chart for you. And then while we're going through and learning about the chart and how to read it, and what does the chart even mean? What are we even looking at when we look at an astrological chart? What are the energies of the planets mean? What are the signs about? How do we read this thing? What does it mean? We can use your chart and do some really fun examples in class, because that is the magic. And anyone who's ever been to one of my classes and I've done a little mini reading on your chart will probably confirm that it's spot on and amazingly powerful. So excited to have you all. And so today, I was tuning into that energy, and man, it's just been where I am the last 4 or 5 days, super hazy, dense, like this dense feeling in the air. And there's just so much going on right now. We have left behind 7 planets retrograde, but Saturn, the planet of structure, discipline, karma, is going direct tomorrow. Yeah, and so I think we're all feeling that. Saturn is really about discipline. It's really about structure. It's really about reality. And it's been retrograde for a couple months, so it's been a little bit difficult to get things structured and grounded and going, especially with 7 planets retrograde. So now we're going to be down to about 4 or 5 planets retrograde instead of 7. Thank goodness. And Saturn going direct, the day that a planet goes direct, is super intensely powerful. So if you're feeling, I like to call it Grandpa Saturn, right? Strong disciplinarian for success and achievement, about to go direct, you're not alone, okay? You're not alone. It's a strong energy. And it's a strong energy to assist you to really get into the reality of creating success in your life. What's it going to take? What is the reality? What are the pillars of success you need to place and build to create your structure of real success? Big energy. So with that said, I decided to do an energy clearing. I've the end of the call here. So if you'd like to join me, get into a comfortable seat, and we're going to tune into the collective energies, and we're going to tune into our own energy, and we're going to clear some of the intense vibes. Anyone feeling intense vibes out there? Yeah, Saturn can do that. Saturn is strong. And I always think of Saturn as like, wearing that very expensive wristwatch, very nice suit, just perfect, right? He's just perfectly presenting himself. And it's like, wow, it's a lot of pressure, right? Saturn asks us to get into that level of success and achievement. And so it can be kind of like a strong mirror. Like, okay, where am I not lining up with my perfection that I could be? And it's an interesting balance, right? Because the truth is that we're exactly perfect, exactly here where we are now. And we can always improve and be better. And that's truly how energy moves, is it likes to keep going forwards. And so it's really important that we keep growing and evolving and moving forwards. So this is actually called, what I'm about to share with you, a curse clearing. Now, I discovered this work through a man named James Lee Beamer, and he was very sick, and he discovered acupuncture and Chinese medicine and really dove deep into learning those modalities. And then he created his own modality called quantum healing. And quantum healing involves tapping right at the third eye point to really activate energies and clear the whole body. It's really like a master point to tap there. So what we're going to do, if you'd like to join me, is we're going to tune in to the collective energies. There's a lot of density, a lot of intensity, a lot of dense energy flying around today. That's okay. You might be feeling a lot of stuff might be coming up for you. The most important thing to do is to tune into however you're feeling, and then we're going to clear it, okay? So you're going to repeat after me, but first I want you to take your left hand and take your thumb to the side of your index finger, not the top, the side, right at the corner of the fingernail. Good. You're going to take a deep breath in and out. You put that hand down. And then you're going to take 3 fingers. And we're going to tap the third eye point. With those 3 fingers. First, let's really tune in. Tune into yourself. Where are you at today? What are you feeling? What's coming up for you? Okay? Good. And on a scale of 0 to 10, just go ahead and rate what is your number. Where are you at today? Feeling, 10 is like you feel amazing. 0, you don't feel so great, okay? Good, and this will be a really good gauge to see after we do this clearing. We do it 3 times. How are you feeling now, okay? And every single time I do this clearing, people report feeling lighter and clearer. This clearing is for clearing entities, demons, spirits, negative curses, just all the dense, dark stuff. And that stuff is flying around sometimes. So let's go ahead and clear it, shall we? Okay. Good. So just rate where you're at. I'd love if you leave a comment below, tell me where you're at before you do the clearing, where you're at after. It's really cool for people to see that this stuff works. Okay. And we're just going to call on the powers of the divine. We're going to pull up the dark energies that might be there, and then we're going to clear them on out of existence. And it's going to be really powerful. So just take a deep breath in and out. Tune into however you're feeling, whatever's coming up for you. Okay, and then go ahead and tap on the third eye point. Notice how you're feeling. Notice where you're at. Notice what's coming up for you. Take a deep breath in and out. You're going to repeat after me. By the power of God, by the power of all that I am, by the power of all that art divine, by the power of my own higher self, by the power of the goddess, I command all negative influences repeaters, all negativity, curses, hexes, and spells and possessions, all influences from entities, demons, or spirits, all interferences and antagonisms, anything and everything that is belonging outside of what is absolutely, positively, completely, and entirely me. And anything and everything that is belonging outside of what is absolutely, positively, completely, and entirely mine. To leave me, my body, my space, my home, and the land that I stand upon. To return fully and completely to the source. To be fully and completely revealed in the truth and absolved in the light. Through all directions of time and space, through all levels and layers of my body and being, once and for all, right now, so be it. Let it be done. Let it be done. And it is so. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Good. Take a deep breath in and out. And just notice how you're feeling. Notice if your trigger has gone down. Notice if you still feel it. And if you still feel the trigger, if you still feel the upset, if you still feel the density or the heaviness or the energy that's not serving you, go ahead and take a deep breath in and out. Focus in on it. We're going to do this again. Really tune into it. Really go into wherever it is that you're feeling, whatever it is that you're feeling. Repeat after me. By the power of God, by the power of all that I am, by the power of all that art divine, I command all negative influences, repeaters, all negativity, curses, hexes, and spells and possession, all influences from entities, demons or spirits, all interferences and antagonisms, anything and everything that is belonging outside of what is absolutely, positively, completely, entirely, and purely me, and anything and everything that is belonging outside of what is absolutely, positively, completely, and purely mine, to leave me, my body, my space, my home, and the land that I stand upon, to return fully and completely to the source, to be fully and completely revealed in the truth and absolved in the light, through all directions of time and space, through all levels and layers of my body and being, once and for all, right now, so be it. Let it be done. Let it be done. And it is so. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Good. Take a deep breath in and out. Notice how you're feeling. Tune back into how the collective energy feels. Tune back into how you are feeling. Tune back into the trigger or the issue that you started working on. Where is it now? Is it still there? Breathe in and out. Notice it. Where is it in your body? Feel into it. Keep tapping. Allow yourself to breathe. Good. Take a deep breath in and out. And do it again. Focus in on the issue, the sensation, the emotion, or the feeling. Good. Take a deep breath in and out. Repeat after me. By the power of God, by the power of all that I am, by the power of all that art divine, by the power of my highest self, by the power of all of the guardian angels, ascended masters, beings of love and light through all directions of time and space, I now command all negative influences, repeaters, all negativity, all curses, hexes, and spells, and possessions, all influences from entities, demons, or spirits, or attachments, all interferences and antagonisms, anything and everything that is belonging outside of what is absolutely, positively, completely, and entirely me, and anything and everything that is belonging outside of what is absolutely, positively, completely, and entirely, purely mine. I command it now to leave me, to leave my body, to leave this earth, to leave this plane, to leave my space, to leave my home, to leave my friends, to leave my family, and to leave the land that I stand upon, to return fully and completely to the source, to be fully and completely revealed in the truth and absolved in the light. Through all directions of time and space, I command this. Through all levels and layers of my body, I command this now, once and for all, right now. So it is, so be it. Let it be done, let it be done, and it is so. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Take a deep breath in. Hold your breath. Exhale, blow it out. Attune to your body, deep breath in. Exhale, blow it out. One more time, notice where you have anything in your body to let go. Deep breath in. Exhale, blow it out. Good, take a deep breath in and out. Notice how you're feeling. Notice what's shifting in your body. Notice if there is more space. Good, breathe in now. Now we're going to shower you off with light and do what's called the Pillar of Light exercise. This exercise is really good to ground you back to the earth and to clear out your field. Good. So just take a deep breath in and out. Notice what you're feeling. If you feel a big shift from that clearing, I would love to hear about it. So leave a comment below. Now we're going to clear out your energy a little bit more deeply, cleanse out your space, and ground you to Mother Earth. So take a deep breath in and imagine a big, beautiful ball of white light, golden light, whatever color of light your body needs right now. Imagine it's up high, that big, beautiful ball of golden light, beginning to shower down through your upper chakras, your crown, through your middle chakras, down through your throat, your heart, all the way down. It's beautiful waves of light showering down into the earth. Breathing in and out. Now imagine that light going all the way down to the core of the earth, anchoring into the core of the earth, and allowing white, beautiful light to come up around the outside periphery of your body, magnetizing into the earth, and then water falling light all around you. You're in a protective sphere of pure unconditional love and light. Ask the Creator of all that is to shower you off with pure unconditional love and light. Blessings for your chakras to be open, balanced, and aligned. Just allow anything and everything that is not yours, anything and everything that is no longer needed for you to release. Good, and then we're just going to scan the body. Is there anything left to clear out? Okay, you tap the back of your hand. You hold your head level. You look down at the earth. Close your eyes. Is there anything still left? Anything still left after that clearing? Your head level. Look down at the earth, and then you're going to slowly raise your eyeballs up, allowing all that stuff, all those layers and layers of stuff to release up and out of your body. Anything you don't need. Deep breath in and out. Letting all that stuff release up and out. Anything blocking you from your highest and best. Living and loving life. And joyful and free. And you're going to come to the other back of hand. You're going to tap between the pinky and the ring finger. Take a deep breath in and out. Good. Your head level. Look down at the earth. Imagine you're scanning. Is there any last layers of stuff to release you no longer need? Slowly roll your eyeballs from the earth up to the sky. Letting all those last layers of old stuff and energy you don't need release and clear. Fully and completely. Take a deep breath in and out. Now you're going to come back to the first hand, back of the hand, and this time we're going to fill you up with good positive energy. So how would you like to feel? You could feel anything right now. What would it be? Would you like to feel clear, connected? Would you like to feel joy, abundance, prosperity, happiness, love, fulfillment? Good. Just hold your head level. Focus on feeling how you'd like to feel. What is it? You want to feel good? You want to feel great? You want to feel spectacular? You want to feel energy streaming through you, filled with life and vitality, grounded and connected? What is it? What do you want to feel? Hold your head level. Look down at the earth. Focus on how you want to feel. I want to feel loved. I want to feel happy. I want to feel connected and grounded and clear with myself and my purpose and my direction. I want to feel really, really good and just friggin' fantastic. And then slowly allow your eyeballs to roll upwards, filling up more and more with feeling really good, really clear, really connected to our eternal source, pure, unconditional love and light shining through us, filling us up more and more and more and more, feeling super great. Breath in and out. Come back to your first hand. Take a deep breath in and out. What do you want to feel? What do you want to fill up with? You're tapping between the pinky and the ring. All that clearing. Maybe I want to feel safe and protected and nurtured and nourished, grounded and peaceful and calm. Good. Focus on that feeling. Focus on it. What would it feel like to feel that way? Breathe it in. And slowly, eyes gaze down at the earth. Slowly roll your eyeballs up, filling up more and more, feeling safe and protected and grounded and nurtured and full and complete, safe, nourished, feeling so good and peaceful, calm as you slowly raise your eyes all the way up to the sky. Take a deep breath in. Okay, take a deep breath in, hold your breath. Repeat silently in your head. I'm so happy and thankful and grateful to feel clear, safe and protected, connected and at ease within myself. Exhale, blow it out. Deep breath in, hold your breath. I'm so happy, thankful and grateful to feel safe and protected and completely at ease. Exhale, blow it out. One more time, deep breath in, hold your breath. Speak silently in your head. I'm so happy, thankful, and grateful to feel so safe, so connected, so at peace, and so at ease. Thank you, God. Exhale. Blow it out. Okay, deep breath in. Good job. Hope everyone's feeling amazing out there. I hope you're gonna have a wonderful rest of your day. I feel lighter. How do you feel? Do you feel lighter? It's amazing what energy clearing tools can do to bring us back into alignment and balance. I'm so grateful for them. And I will be sharing them at my 5-day challenge happening Monday, November 6th. 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Please leave a comment or message if you'd like to join us. Send me your birth chart so I can get your astrology into it. We'll definitely be doing energy clearings because I know we'll need them. We'll be looking into astrology. We'll be looking into how do we find our purpose through the chart? How do we find our direction? How does it relate to our bodies and to healing? There's so much juice, so much value there. And I'm really excited to share it with you all. So leave a comment below. I really love and appreciate you all so much. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for being there. You guys are all an inspiration, and I wish you all an absolutely beautiful, blessed, and amazing day. Aloha.